In this video, we're going to talk about some ways that you can encourage independence in your child. So as children get older, they can manage more tasks for themselves and they can make decisions for themselves. Some children are confident to take on these tasks, but other children might need a little bit more encouragement. From infancy, humans are on a quest for independence. Babies try and reach for the spoons. Toddlers want to choose the book that they're reading at night. So developing independence continues to emerge as your child gets older. To start school, for your foundation student, it might be something like letting them carry in their own school bag. It might seem not like much, but this is actually a way that they can be successful and they can be independent. If it's too heavy, you might actually just get them to carry it in from the sandpit. But pop it on their back, let them walk in. It's their bag, it's their school, and that will help encourage some independence. This also sets them up for times when we go on excursions and they will be expected to carry their own bags. So letting them get into that routine, this is how we start school, this is how we come into school, just gives them the bit of independence to help them feel successful. Walking in on their own. It might be a bit of a gradual release. You might start from, you're going to walk in from the sandpit. It might be that you're going to walk in from the corridor doors. And then eventually you might be able to say, okay, I'm going to say goodbye to you at the gate, give you a kiss at the gate and send you off. When they do get into their classroom, letting them unpack their own bags. If you have had to come in with them, stop there. It's their job, it's their bag. Let them unpack their own bags. The teachers will set the expectations and the routines as to what needs to be brought in and whether a drink bottle needs to be put on the sink or whether it needs to be popped in a basket. But these are all routines and expectations that your teacher will set for your child. For older students, this might look like them walking or riding to school by themselves. If you do live too far away, it might be that you drop them off at the corner and they can walk into school by themselves with a friend, team them up with a friend and send them off together. Definitely packing their own bags. They're able to do that each night or each morning, packing their own lunches or at least making the choices about what they'd like in their lunchbox. But let's encourage them to be independent, and these are all things that they can do very successfully. Being responsible for themselves, they will have a diary. They will need to organise themselves, organise their home learning, organise their tasks, their nightly reading, including recording these for their teacher to see their weekly amount of reading. These are all ways that you can make your child be that little bit more independent and therefore feel successful at school.